Hey, welcome back to the channel, and what would you know, we have another CarX tuning video. Today we are going over the Hummel, and I'm going to be showing you what I have found to be the best ultimate tune for this car. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. As usual, make sure that you guys have that ultimate mod and then head over into your dyno stand. Under our suspension settings, we have our front spring length at 11. We have our rear spring length at 14. We have our front spring stiffness at 65. We have our rear spring stiffness at 55. We have our front damper fast bump at 6,000 with the rear damper fast bump at 4,000. We have the front damper fast rebound at 6,000 with the rear damper fast rebound at 6,500. We have our front damper fast bump at 5,500 with the rears coming in at 4,800. We have the front and the rear damper rebound both set at 9,000. We have our front toe zeroed out with the rear toe at 0.50. We got our front camber right around -2.5 with the rears at around -1.5. We have the front and the rear anti-roll bar both at 15 with our caster at 1, our Ackerman angle at 95%, and our max steering angle at 63 degrees. Moving over to the wheels, we are sitting on at 19-inch rims in the front and the rear. We got two 75s on the front with two 95s on the back, got them big boys on there. Our front tire pressure is 145 with our rear tire pressure at 70. We got both our front and our rear wheel adhesion set at 100%. Our front wheel track is 0, our rear base is 2, and we have our front and rear tire profiles both set on 30%. And this car is a beast, coming in at 819 horsepower with 589 foot-pounds of torque. With our engine tune-up at 5%, our max torque coming in right at 4,800 RPM. Our rev limiter is maxed out at 8,800 RPM. Our turbocharger is on, and our boost pressure is maxed out at 1.8. And you already know that we are rocking with that sequential transmission. We have our diff locking ratio at 1.0. Our final drive is 4.0 with first gear being 2.8, second gear 1.9, third gear 1.5, fourth gear 1.2, fifth gear 1.0, and our sixth gear is going to be 0.85. And coming in last but certainly not least, we have our brakes. Our brake torque is set at 3,800. We have our front brake bias at 70%, and as controversial as it is, we have our ABS turned on with launch control turned off. And now that I've showed you the tune, you guys know the deal. Let's jump into some gameplay, show you how she drives. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more content just like this. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.